Mountain. Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care. And then Steven Tyler came out. Yes, why even bother? Why even bother? Just dream on. I'm gonna spend some time with my cat here. So, I'm gonna cut the show immensely here this morning. We did a little opener and just refresh things. Try to come up with something a little bit more different. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of people. We have in the past, and sometimes we look at other things. I mean, somebody had this guy from the South, and he was a gay man. He was talking about his lifestyle and all kinds of things, and I thought it was highly inappropriate. It was funny nonetheless, but again, I mean, for today's standards, about like offending and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's okay. And I worry about little things. I worry about saying the clown car. I worry about a lot of things because somebody was saying, like on Chris Como's thread, that this guy's right on me. I don't even have time to put a fucking signal on. Ish, we're getting hostile. Frank, my cousin in there, he drives a taxi. On the Chris Como thing, he was a girl was saying on there, because it was on the Kelly Ann Conway thread. Yep, somebody out here. Oh, I'm in your way, right? Call the cops. It's liberal. It is crazy. All this stuff's going to be cleaned up, I'm telling you. It's just for the better. For the better. This is what falling under the cracks is. This is without a doubt. It's sloth. It's sloth, and it's helplessness. And I try to explain it over and over and over again. I mean, you talk about like what we leaving for the next generation or for our children. I mean, these are things, if you don't do something about them, they're problems. It's turning a blind eye. It's turning away from it. It's like, it's not doing it. I know a thing or two. My whole life, everything's surrounded, up until this point, everything's surrounded on, I gave the proof. Look at this thing. I don't know what side of the road you're supposed to be riding on. And everything is all messed up. And I'm probably riding down the wrong side of the road here, but it's so confusing. Everything, they change. It just keep on constantly changing. It's progressive stuff. So the thread, we smell our cookies. Let's go in here. And this is where it all started. We started doing little skits. Now our radio building here. Now it's a lawn place. So I'm looking at the thread, and this girl said, "Well, if he's innocent, if he's got nothing to hide, if it was me, I would just go in there and get it over with." Listen to what I just said. Or what she said. She said, "Well, I mean, this is how they come up with stuff, come up with conversation and ideas. This is the thought process. Maybe they teach this at the colleges and stuff like that, but there's other things you need to know. I mean, will he be able to get? I mean, in other words, you could just. That's what they want. They're trying to get him. The deck is stacked against him. It's been stacked against him since he came down the elevator. Don't you get it? What about all the other stuff? What about the dossier? What about other people giving testimony? What about how did all these people get caught? Everybody's flipping, all this kind of stuff. How did they get caught? How did these conversations? What has emerged? What has emerged? It all started with collusion. You got agents. They had a news story on CNN and MSNBC, they were saying something about Cohen said that Trump knew about the Russian meeting. Then they had to take it back. Well, no, they didn't even take it back. You know what their rebuttal was? You know what their correction was? You're listening to it right now. Hear those crickets? So in other words, that's what I mean. They're all lawyers. Lawyers. They're all lawyers. And they all have someone that they're loyal to. And they're busting his choppers about loyalty. He surrounds himself with the best people. Oh, I thought it was a cat. I don't know what it is. Sneakers? Yeah, you get your Nike sneakers down here. We have right from the ones in high school. They come in a size 8 and 10. So she wants him to just go there and tell the story. It's not possible these days. Stuff like that is just not possible. Not when they ran out of so much stuff. Why would someone's shoes be here? They ran out of ways to get them. So imagine. And the thing with this payout anyway. I mean, didn't Bill Clinton pay? Yeah, she just ran around. Man, why are you doing this, man? Are you possessed? You possessed, man? You can't stop talking about it, man. Trump cruising. What are you gonna say? That he paid Porter Jones 85? Yes, 850 grand. That's 8. We know how many of these radio buildings and cookie factories and barber shops and Nike outlets here we can buy. He paid 130. Bill Clinton paid 850 for Porter. Yeah, what do they want to get him on? What is it? What's it? Oh, the thing with he didn't know or something or about his lawyer. His lawyer is very credible. Very credible. I don't even know what we're doing.